Welcome back to Splinterlands HQ. This is Gank, and today we're going to be talking about the tournaments that are back up. So tournaments had been taken down for a couple weeks, and really for over a month or so. There's a little bit of tournaments in there, but they're down. They came up a little bit. There's some pushback from the players, and they were taken down again to be rethought out. A lot of that had to do with just the high entry requirements for both collection power and for SPS staked. And so they went and took them down. They took they got a lot of feedback. They had about 400 people submit response to the survey they put out. I know a lot of you guys did that as well. And so then they used that information to try to create tournaments that are going to be more inclusive, focused mainly at at the lower buy-ins and levels at first, and then they're gonna really work it up all the way to the top, hopefully. But I just wanted to go through and look at some of these tournaments so you guys can see the new requirements, and just so you guys can wrap your head around the changes. So this is a bronze level tournament. I don't have what the previous requirements for, but if you see now, only 700 power required. That's fairly easy to get to, and 1200 SPS staked. Still a little high, probably for bronze level, but this is more, bronze level is a special case just because bronze level, this is probably more to prevent bots than anything else. And right now, 1200 SPS staked is probably about $150. And if you look at first through fourth, it's given out 80 SPS, fifth through eighth, 40 SPS. It's not really unreasonable, and especially when you understand that it's for prevention of bots from really taking over these tournaments. So that's for a bronze level tournament there. Let's go check out some silver level. Here's a silver level knights. You see it says 75 SPS for me to enter, but because I'm higher than silver and gold, so it's only 12.5 SPS for silver and gold to enter. For this one, you only need 50,000 power now, which should be about in line with what you need for. I'm going to double check this right now, but what you need for just a regular league. So yeah, silver 3 is 15,000 power, but silver 1's 70,000 power, so 50,000 falls into that middle range there, and then just under 5,000 SPS staked, 4,700. And so that these numbers have drastically gone down, and you see payouts are going deeper to 128. So if you've been staking and building up, this should allow for more people to enter these now. I know some of you guys still might be a little frustrated, but we're making progress. And SPS is going to be a part of these tournaments no matter what, because that's what they're being funded by, and they're giving out way more than they're taking in. So, there's no way that the SPS is not going to be a part of it, and it's, going to be a pretty significant part of it. And it should be. That part is fair. It just needs to be lowered because it was too extreme in some situations, but it's still going to be, modest numbers are fair. We've been telling you guys you got to stake SPS to be part of this journey, to have that access. Here is diamond level tournament, regular foil. You see this is 650,000 power, 36,000 SPS. These numbers have gone down substantially. I don't remember what they used to be, but I believe this was over 100,000 or close to it, or 80,000. And then you see first through fourth, 2,300, 33 through 64th, 100. So these are going to be paying out well, and hopefully these are the types of tournaments now that will start getting more than 64 players. You know, it was kind of frustrating to see good payouts and not even enough players to enter to qualify for all the payouts to be paid out. That was a telltale sign that something was wrong. So look at the gold level tournaments. This is a shiny path. 1.8 million power needed, 67,000 SPS staked. I think the SPS staked part came down here. Not sure about the power part. Some of the higher level tournaments, especially the gold tournaments, there wasn't much changed. So there still needs to be some tweaks going on with that. Modern all pointy things gold level tournament. So 15 SPS to enter, 127,000 power, 9,000 SPS staked. You know, so 9,000 SPS staked is about $1,300, $1,400. But you're looking at first through fourth, it's paying 600 SPS, all the way down to guaranteed payout of 25 SPS for 65th through 128. Here's a bronze blunder. See, it cost me 50 SPS to enter, but for most people it would be 5 SPS if you're bronze or silver, and 7,000 power, 1,200 SPS staked. You know, so these should be more reachable for you guys. I understand a lot of you guys still might not have that much SPS staked, but you should be working towards these numbers, and at least now these numbers are within the ballpark of being achieved. And remember, this isn't an entry. This is your money. So even once you get to this, it might seem high, but it's yours, and you keep it staked, and you get to keep entering this tournament over and over and over and over again. And anyone in that same ballpark of staked SPS. So it's just, look at it as just staking. You know, you just got to lock it up, but it's still yours, and you're still also getting other things from it. Like, you're still going to get a voucher drop every day to give you a percentage of a voucher, and that adds up as well. So gold, in case this is a diamond level tournament, gold cards. So you see here, this is 3.6 million power. This is one of the ones that hasn't really been changed. The SPS stakes might have came down a little bit, but you see 8,000 SPS for first through fourth. But you need some big numbers here. I'm still a little short. I got some cards rented out. And then on top of that, they're also going to be introducing some new tournaments. And these new tournaments are going to be a little bit easier as far as the requirements to enter them. So be on the lookout for those. I don't think they're up yet, but they're finalizing the ability to put them up, and they're going to be more for lower level players, and looking to create tournaments that start to pull in more and more players, and get them into the tournament scene, and then have them evolve and grow from there, which is important. You know, we have all this SPS going out through tournaments. It should be bringing in new tournament players, get them interested, get them excited, get them energized, and then and then we just have a more robust tournament scene. So that's about I pretty much went through a lot of the different levels there, and different amounts, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on here with the tournaments. This was the result of a lot of feedback, a lot of noise being made, a lot of listening from Weird Beard and Chatter and Biz Antonist. You know, like, you guys know I went to bat for you guys. I'm still going to bat for you guys. And this is a step in the right direction. But, you know, for now, this is where things are at. It is an improvement. So I'm happy with that. And I think as these next level tournaments come out that are going to be introduced that we haven't seen yet ever, you know, I think that will create more opportunities for you guys to find tournaments that will be more fun and more entertaining and, you know, just eligible to play them. And so that you guys can have another chance to win some SPS or other prizes. Awesome. As always, we appreciate you guys stopping by and showing our channel love. We have tons of other videos out there. If you want to check them out, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't been checking out our live streams, we have plenty of them available on replay, but we also do several live streams every week. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.